Close your eyes for a moment and picture a beautiful garden. Vibrant flowers, lush greenery, a peaceful oasis. Now imagine that garden is your marriage. Every day, you tend to it, nurturing the love you've planted. But what happens when you let your guard down? When you stop watering, stop pruning? Slowly but surely, weeds start to creep in. Those weeds are temptations, and if left unchecked, they can choke out even the strongest relationship. Here's the thing about temptation. It doesn't care who you are or how long you've been married. It can strike a couple on their honeymoon, or partners celebrating their golden anniversary. Sometimes it's as obvious as a flirtatious coworker. Other times, it's more insidious. The slow drift of emotional distance, the gradual fading of intimacy, that lingering glance at a stranger, the inside joke you don't share anymore, the touch that used to spark but now feels routine. These are the cracks where temptation takes root. Many of us, when we feel that threat, instinctively tighten our grip. We start checking phones, questioning every interaction, trying to control our partner's every move. But here's the hard truth. The tighter you squeeze, the more likely they are to slip through your fingers. You can't build trust through suspicion. You can't nurture love through fear. The reality is, you can never truly control another person. Not even the one who stood before you and promised forever. People evolve. Circumstances change. Silent struggles we may not even see can reshape a person's heart. The partner you married 5, 10, 20 years ago isn't the exact same person today, and neither are you. So what can you do? Focus on the one thing you can control, yourself, the energy you bring to your relationship every single day. Be the safe harbor in life's storms. Create a home where your partner feels truly seen, heard, and valued. When you nurture that kind of environment, other options lose their allure. Your partner chooses to stay not out of obligation, but because nowhere else feels quite as right. Remember, a strong marriage isn't about possession. It's not a constant chase or a competition. The person who wants to stay will stay. And what keeps them isn't jealousy or guilt or manipulation. It's the quiet strength you cultivate within yourself. It's the unwavering knowledge that even in a world of endless choices, they've found their best match in you. So how do we build that kind of unshakable foundation? It starts with ask yourself, am I showing up as my best self in this relationship? Am I actively contributing to my partner's happiness and growth? When was the last time I truly listened without judgment, without waiting for my turn to speak? Communication is the lifeblood of any healthy marriage. But it's not just about talking. It is about creating a space where both of you feel safe to be vulnerable. Share your fears, your dreams, your silly thoughts. Don't let the small stuff fester into resentment. Address issues when they're molehills, not mountains. Prioritize quality time together, but not just Netflix and takeout. Though those nights have their place. Try new experiences. Learn a skill together. Volunteer as a couple. Shared growth and shared purpose create a bond that's hard to break. But here's a crucial point. Don't lose yourself in your marriage. Maintain your individual passions, your friendships, your sense of self. A strong partnership is made up of two whole people, not two halves desperately clinging to each other. When you're fulfilled in your own life, you bring that positive energy back to your relationship. Physical intimacy matters, but it's not just about sex. It's about maintaining that spark of attraction, that playfulness. Flirt with your spouse. Leave them little notes. Surprise them with small gestures of affection. Keep dating, even after decades together. Forgiveness is non-negotiable. We're all human. We all make mistakes. Learn to apologize sincerely, and to accept apologies gracefully. Don't keep score. Choose to see the best in your partner, even on their worst days. Build a shared vision for your future. What do you want your life together to look like in 5 years? In 20? Having common goals gives you something to work towards as a team. Remember that marriage isn't always 50-50ths. Sometimes it's 80-20ths. Or 30-70ths. There will be seasons where one of you needs more support. Be willing to step up when your partner is struggling, knowing they'll do the same for you. Cultivate gratitude. It's easy to focus on what's lacking, but take time each day to appreciate what you have. Tell your partner specific things you love about them. Celebrate their victories, big and small. Don't be afraid to seek help when you need it. A couples therapist isn't a sign of failure. It's a tool for growth. Sometimes an outside perspective can help you see patterns you've been blind to. Create rituals and traditions unique to your relationship. Maybe it's a special anniversary celebration, or a weekly date night, or a silly inside joke. These shared experiences become the glue that holds you together through tough times. Speaking of tough times, expect them. No marriage is sunshine and roses all the time. Financial stress, health issues, loss of loved ones. Life will throw curveballs, but when you face challenges as a united front, you come out stronger on the other side. Be each other's biggest cheerleader. Support your partner's dreams, even if they seem far-fetched. Encourage their personal growth. A thriving individual makes for a thriving partnership. Practice active listening. Really hear what your partner is saying. Not just the words, but the emotions behind them. Sometimes they don't need solutions, just a compassionate ear. Keep the mystery alive. Yes, comfort and familiarity are beautiful parts of a long-term relationship, but don't let that turn into taking each other for granted. Find ways to surprise each other, to keep that spark of excitement. Remember that love is a verb. It's not just a feeling. It's a choice you make every single day. Choose to love your partner, even when they're not being particularly lovable. Choose to see the good. Choose to forgive. Choose to stay committed. In the end, a marriage that withstands temptation isn't built on grand gestures or perfect circumstances. It's built on 1,000 tiny choices, day after day. It's choosing to water your garden, even when you're tired. It's pulling those weeds of doubt and resentment before they can take root. It's creating an oasis so beautiful, so nurturing, that no outside temptation can compare. So tend to your garden. Nurture it with patience, with kindness, with unwavering commitment. And watch as it blooms into something truly extraordinary. A love that grows stronger with each passing year. A partnership that can weather any storm. Because when you've cultivated that kind of deep-rooted connection, you'll find that temptation loses its power. The grass isn't greener on the other side. It's greenest where you water it.